What is happening? Don't go easy on me here. Back with episode 2 of Road to Division 1. Now, last time, if you remember watching, we had an absolutely awful first season. We managed to hold the league, still in Division 6, but as you noticed, I binned my whole team at the end of it, sold them. Got a lovely Spanish league team here. Liga La La Biva, all the consonants, you know which one it is. LLGVB or whatever. Got a nice team, 175k cost me. I'm enjoying it. It wouldn't be hard. I mean, the last team I had, you're paying through the nose for English players who, come on, let's face it, let's be honest, aren't really as good or can't match the quality you've got in here. I mean, Benzema was 20 grand. It was insane. Vardy's like 30. Love Vardy to bits. I mean, chat shit get, but come on, in comparison here. Now, I was actually going to go for a 4-1-2-1-2 wide. That's why you'll notice I've got left mids and right mids, but I decided to keep it central. Great team for passing, so that's what I've set them up for. Go to the player roles here. As I said, that's what I like to do, make sure I've got it all set up perfectly. The game actually suggests roles for your players, and I try not to deviate away from that unless I've got a personal favourite that I fancy being a captain. So I've got on the subs bench, so got Ada, Turan and Isco. Fired at the disco. He's a good player. I'm not sure who I prefer to have in midfield at the moment. I've been using Ada and Turan. I'm enjoying him. Bedwetter, he's a quality player. I got him in form on the cheap as well. Loves to go for a bicycle kick. Absolutely loves it. He's crazy. So I'm changing the format of this series now. Last one I put out was like an 18-minute video of the whole season, and it was game highlights. It wasn't that enjoyable to watch. After I took constructive criticism, got feedback, and so what I'm doing now is I'm actually going to do 2 games at a time, and I'm going to do in-game footage. So then you can actually see the build up of the goal, see my style of play, and actually get to see the goal as opposed to the highlight system, which is so erratic. It doesn't really show you what's going on. It doesn't give you a fair overview. It just shows off the camera angles and that. So the first video you're going to see of the first game, I captured it in the highlight views, but after that it's all in-game footage. Hopefully the curse of the first game of the season doesn't hit us like it does before. We'll see. So I'm going to be loading these 2 games every day, every staggered day, or what, just depending on how well we get into it. So we're going to hit you with the highlights from the first game. 3-2. What can I say? A great game. I went 2-0 down, and then I managed to bring it back to win 3-2. I was absolutely buzzing. This boy is obviously on the same path as me, Road to Division 1. I don't know if he's a YouTuber or he's recording it, but he was a good player. Came in, I was 2 down in the first 20 minutes, and I nearly conceded, and I was like, no, come on, Steve. Don't give in to this curse. It's in your head. We can pull this back and we can win. So I got my sweats on, I got my sweatband on, I got my wristbands, and it was literally like being in a sauna. It was so sweaty in here. Cutbacks, doing whatever. Like this goal here is an absolute worldie. Bicycle kick, and that's all it shows you. Yet they'll show you the goalkeepers disappointed or celebrating for ages. So this is when I realised that I took the feedback and I was like, yeah, I can see now. Great goals. Bedwetter scored 2 there. Absolutely fantastic. And Big Turan, as I said, I'm loving him to bits. We'll bring on Fire at the Disco as a sub, but so far so good. So the first game 3-2, over the moon. Absolutely over the moon. You know, that's half the battle. When I was losing my first 2 games and then maybe getting 2 draws, that's 12 points down the drain. Well, 10 points down the drain. So here we are into the second game. Nice building, and love to always go across the keeper in that situation if you can. Fortunately, Benzema's got the ability to slide in there to get the finish. Some players might not have to, and the away fans going crazy. That's what we like to see. Come on, lads, cheering on your team. The commentary's terrible on this, isn't it? See, when you've been playing FIFA for so long and you hear the commentary over and over and over again. So we're just getting on the attack here. They're sitting quite deep, so I'm having to hold the ball up. Hopefully they'll commit defenders to me. Rides the challenge there at Big Turan and absolutely buries it. Someone needs to tell them though, beards are so out of date. 2014 is when a beard and tattoos got you laid. That was the rules, but now, nah, only people cutting about with beards are fat guys and vapors. And as I was saying the other day here, My best ability in FIFA, my strongest attribute, is my attacking off the back of defending. Really good at defending, being able to bring players in, read the game, see what's going on, and then get a counter on and break them down. Big Benzema, how is he missing that? But you saw it went right from the back to the front. If you can nail defending, you're guaranteed to get a result in this game. It's the hardest part. Get into the training, just play more games. As I say, don't overcommit yourself. Use the second man if you can, and that is an absolute schoolboy error that he's done there. His head went down after this. I mean, 3-2. He really, I don't know what he was thinking. It's one of them, do you ever get them unthinking moments in FIFA and then someone scores and you're like, I just knew that was going to happen. This is what this guy did here. There was no need for him to do that whatsoever. He just panicked. And here we go. So get back into the game. It's now 3-2. We've got 70 minutes to go. This guy, he scored on the 45th minute and he scored straight after I scored. It's one of them. I guarantee you 90% of my goals that I concede are due to 45th minute goals, 90-minute goals, or goals after I score. And here he just decides to give up the ghost. He's had enough. He doesn't want to take it anymore. He's away. Right, cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you for Game 3 and Game 4.